So it's winter, and there's some things that bother me about winter. I like winter in the fact that I'm fat now. I'm a worthless fat animal. So I have extra insulation. I'm not as cold as I used to be. And on the other side of it, I'm much hotter in the winter. I sweat like a dog. But also, a couple things about winter. People who have to meticulously scrape their windshields. The coworker offered me a ride, and I've got to get to the train station at a certain amount of time, and he's spending like 15 minutes just scraping his windshield, making sure every piece of dust is off of it, every snowflake. Like that one little snowflake is going to make the difference between him getting into an accident. Like it's going to be in his blind spot, that little snowflake on his windshield. So now I'm just praying that he'll just get in his goddamn car and drive me to the station. The other thing, people who speed during winter driving. These are people that think they're real smart and think that they know how to drive during the winter. And they don't. It's the opposite of that. I'm going very slow. I'm sure they're past me thinking that, oh, what a wuss. He doesn't know how to drive in snow. But they're not the ones that don't know how to drive in snow. I was going to the airport last year in a blizzard, and it happens every time. It's like a 65 mile an hour zone. I'm going 40, and these cars come speeding up on me, and I'm not afraid about what I'm going to do. I'm afraid of what they're going to do. And lo and behold, 20 minutes later, I pass them, and they're crashed into a fence on a road that's empty. Do you? Okay, here's a good analogy for you. Do you run on ice, or do you walk slowly on ice? And do you come to a screeching halt, or do you stop gradually? You be the judge. These people that drive so fast in snow, sometimes I think they're live streaming it, they're listening to rap. I have no idea what's going on in that car. We're doing this show from Starbucks, and it's great to take you on the road here, a live event, and I want to thank everyone for being here at this Starbucks. Also, I want to add a little addendum, a little appendix to that. The people that are usually driving very fast, oftentimes they're in an SUV, and they have a knit cap on. They're really excited to be wearing a knit cap because where they're from, it just looks ridiculous when they wear their knit cap in 80-degree temperatures. So then they wear it here when it's not even necessary. Oh, it's below 65. It's time for me to wear my knit cap inside. And it's time for me to go 65 miles an hour during a blizzard on the highway and end up crashing into a fence with that idiot who's going 40 in the right lane. He's trying to get all the way on the right. Augie's trying to get all the way moved over to the right shoulder so he can avoid these cars who are... I basically drive on the shoulder to avoid these cars that they're not even in a lane. They're just flying by you in a foot of snow. Thank you.